É isso aí, pessoal. Bora continuar o capítulo 2 de Life Strange.
Max, can we talk?
É o segurança cuzão.
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr.
Tá querendo
Madsen?
dar um de policial?
Even I'm not
Você é
that much of
segurança.
an asshole, and I am sorry about
Você tem
yesterday.
que fazer a segurança
I
da
was
escola.
wrong, but upset.
Não dar um de
Cannabis is not a
policial.
big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Kate Marsh. Você trata Kate Marsh mal. É isso mesmo.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You step between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Tá bom, deixa eu ir pra minha sala. Deixa eu ver quem mandou mensagem. Estou no laboratório de ficção científica agora. Não sou o gato de Shinja. Te vejo logo.
I still have time.
Laboratório?
I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Nossa, mano. Achei. Falar com ele.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Parece
Perfect
confuso
timing.
com o olho roxo.
I need help with this chemical experiment.
Da última treta que teve no estacionamento. Tomou um socão, mas
I have to add either a bit of
salvou a
potassium or
gente. Então,
sodium.
valeu,
It's up
cachorro.
to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Potássio.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Ih, foi mal, hein? Foi mal, cachorro. Deixa eu ver se a professora tem alguma coisa a falar.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts. And yours might be the one that decided.
This can't be that hard.
How's
Abaixo
your
assinado.
campaign going?
It's missing somebody who should care. But no finger pointing here, Max. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition.
É, com
That's how they keep
certeza.
us all distracted.
As pessoas vivem
Nobody
mais no
knows
celular
cameras on every square foot.
Some of us want to use our cameras for
do que
good.
falando com os
But
outros.
people like David Madsen want to use them to spy.
Jeez, I'm not like him, Miss Grant.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
Tchau.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Tudo bem. Eu acho que é pra ir pra minha sala agora. Minha sala é aqui. Ih, a Kate tá conversando por cima.
help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position. Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried.
Ih, lá vem o professor que fala pra
Is
caralho.
everything okay?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
David Madsen.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max,
Beleza, então a partir de
I
agora eu vou tirar
promise
foto
this
de
matter
tudo.
is being discussed by the faculty. I
Devia ter
assume you
tirado
know
foto,
about this
então.
viral video?
Tudo, sabe? A Kate está assustada.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Não.
No. I just don't want Kate Marsh to be the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
É, não adianta falar que o cara tava armado.
Max.
Não tem prova nenhuma, como ele
Seems like
falou.
there's a lot of drama.
Não perca a oportunidade de tirar uma foto, não tirei
Listen,
foto. Então não
should
adianta
I-
falar nada pra ele.
Excuse me, Max.
Vai dar em nada.
Hello. Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Mano, será que esse professor tem a ver com o desaparecimento da Rachel Amber? Se for,
Stella is smart to stay out of all the
se for,
drama.
essa história vai ficar muito louca.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left.
Tirar uma foto. Já que é pra tirar foto de tudo, né? Tirei uma foto então. E a
Do you
mesa?
think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure. Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as
Nossa,
a pixie hipster.
logo a turma
Like all
do
the
terror
other
junto.
precious twee
A
artists here.
Patricinha e o playboy
You
da
really
cidade,
nailed me.
Prescott.
Meow! Bring out the
Nathan
claws. I love
Prescott.
seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha
É
ha.
brincadeira, vocês estão na minha mesa? Ah, se fosse eu, já dava um cascudo nos dois. Cusões mesmo. Sentado na minha mesa, me tá tirando. A Kate.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate?
Mano, essa segurança é muito
Now
estranha.
this is so wrong and weird.
Tá na perseguição com ela. Sinistra.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but
Vixe.
if you're not in this
Agora o
class,
professor vai
beat
começar a
it.
falar pra caramba.
Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little
É,
time
depois a gente
as
fala,
usual.
maluco.
I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend?
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Capturando a imagem por Mark Jefferson. O professor é famoso.
I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a
Calma aí,
good look
Chloe.
at themselves.
Vou desenhar um pouquinho aqui.
We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for
Mano, eu
participating.
tenho que ver esse desenho. Lê. Qual o seu problema? Ó,
Speaking of participation,
agora eu vou ver a mensagem da Chloe. Que se foda, vamos fugir.
although we don't technically see in Monaco.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again.
Será que a Kate fez alguma
Listen,
coisa?
everybody remain seated.
Ih, mano. A Kate deve ter feito alguma coisa.
Dismissed.
Certeza. Se eu não me engano, ela tava indo pro dormitório quando a segurança tirou a foto dela.
Is this for real?
Pitch flipped out.
Vai me dizer que ela botou fogo em tudo e se matou. Certeza que é a Kate. Vamos, corre. Corre, meu. Acho que é a Kate. Ih, falei.
She can't die.
Nossa.
She can't.
Sabia que era ela. Falei que a menina tá numa depressão monstra.
Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
E ela não vai conseguir mais usar o poder, a Kate vai morrer. Tudo foi em câmera lenta. Eu acho que dá pra salvar ela. Dá pra salvar ela?
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Vamos, acho que dá pra salvar ela. Calma aí. Tô trombando os passarinhos. Pelo amor de Deus. Vai, pessoal. Acho que dá pra salvar ela. Boa, Max. Vai. Vai, Max. Dá pra salvar ela.
Yes.
Vamos. Dá pra salvar ela, velho. Não, Max, vai. Dá pra falar com ela, beleza. Tô seguindo, cara.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me!
E agora a gente vai ter que conversar com ela pra ela não pular.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
As coisas melhorarão. Beleza.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
É minha amiga.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Estou coletando provas. Não tinha certeza. Perigoso demais pra nós. Precisava de mais tempo. Estou coletando provas.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
É, se você não me ajudar, não tem
Prescott?
como.
That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out.
O gráfico desse jogo é muito bom. Olha o olho dela todo
I wish I
vermelho.
could go back in time and erase everything.
Como se ela estivesse chorando pra caralho. Deixa eu ver. Existem bilhões de vídeos. Todo mundo esquecerá.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day, and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
Kate, you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Vamos.
What about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her. She doesn't care about a video. She loves you.
You don't know my mother at all. She already thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it.
Ah, não. Será que não tinha como salvar ela? Putz, não tinha como salvar ela. Caraca, mano.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh... before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Que plan? Nathan drogou, Jefferson a fez chorar, o David mexeu com ela. Ah, mano, fala sério. Jefferson a fez chorar. David mexeu com ela. Ih, ferrou. Ah, mano, eu vou foder esse Nathan. Foda-se.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday. Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with Kate Marsh.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Eu tenho o poder de mudar as coisas e não consegui, então não sei se adianta muito não. Mas eu vou tentar. É porque há 4 dias vai chegar o furacão na cidade. Quem é que vai parar o furacão? Quem é que vai ajudar a cidade? Eu acho que é eu, né?
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight. I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Eu nunca vi isso em
Come
jogo.
on, Max.
A menina pulando do
Do not
prédio
for a
foi
second blame yourself.
sinistro.
Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Verdade.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference.
Eu único que tentei fazer alguma coisa.
Maybe if more people
Depois que
cared,
ninguém mais ia poder fazer nada.
better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at
Com
Blackwell.
certeza tem alguma coisa bizarra
And I'm
acontecendo
working
nessa
on
escola
proof
mesmo.
that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow.
Eu só tô com medo de tudo isso ser culpa do professor, e não do
I'm not a big
Nathan
conspiracy
Prescott.
guy, but I
Se for
wouldn't
do
doubt it.
professor, mano,
Nathan did scare me yesterday, and
a
Madison
história
was
desse
straight up
jogo vai ficar
dickhead.
louca.
So, what do you think is really happening?
Professor com cara de bonzinho,
What the hell is this?
sei não.
The
Vamos ver no
weather
final.
confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Mano, a trilha sonora desse jogo, novamente falando, é top demais. A trilha sonora,
I believe you, Warren.
incrível.
I'll believe anything this week.
Olha que da hora o pôr do sol. Olha essa trilha sonora. Que jogo tem uma trilha sonora assim? Poucos. Eu conheço poucos. O soundtrack desse jogo deve ser foda. A DLC só com as músicas deve ser top. Puxa, peraí, o diretor tá brigando com quem? Será que é o pai do David Prescott? Tá num carrão? Mano, esse professor tá estranho também. Quer dizer, esse diretor. Agora eu tô desconfiado do professor e do diretor. É que o Nathan Prescott e a Vitória podem ficar juntos, eu já tinha noção. Dois vasos ruins. Em homenagem a Kate. A cena dela pulando do dormitório foi foda. Esse jogo tá ficando top demais. Eu nunca vi uma cena dessa em um jogo. Uma cena de suicídio. Com certeza vamos. Até porque a gente tem que descobrir por que o cartão vai pra cidade, não por... Ou se ele vai pra cidade, né? Rachel. Kate. É isso aí, pessoal. Fim do capítulo 2, Out of Time. A história tá ficando sinistra. Depois desse vídeo terá a continuação, início do capítulo 3. Tamo junto, galera. Curte, compartilha, ativa o sininho para receber mais notificações. Tamo junto. Eita, o início do capítulo 3. Maluco, o bagulho tá ficando sinistro.